Sean Bean is in this one, and he doesn't die. But Daniel Day-Lewis has learned very little from There Will Be Blood. Welcome to Bald Topics. I'm Paulie, and Anemone is the long-awaited return of the legendary actor Daniel Day-Lewis. His last performance was in 2017's Phantom Thread, directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, where he played a renowned dressmaker. Following his latest appearance in 2017's movie, some of his representatives claimed that Day-Lewis is retiring from acting, which now in 2025 he has denounced, saying that he simply did not find any roles that he found compelling or too engaging for him to come back to acting, so he pursued some other interest of his. And indeed, he has found that role. He is back in Anemone, which was co-written by Day-Lewis and his son Ronan, and directed by his son Ronan Day-Lewis. This is his first directorial debut. The movie stars aforementioned Daniel Day-Lewis as Ray, Sean Bean as his brother Jem, and Samantha Norton. We know her very well as Alpha of the Whispers in AMC's The Walking Dead. The movie follows two estranged brothers, Jem and Ray, who have been separated for more than 20 years, as they reconnect and see where they find their footing, and they meet at the forest outside of this North England town where Jem lives. The filming of this movie took place in Anglesey, Wales, and the Cheshire County in northern England. Therefore, these beautiful landscapes, they truly make for a mesmerizing backdrop for this movie. The forest ambience really prevails in this movie, and it makes for a beautiful setting. The forest cottage in which Ray lives truly is a character in and of itself. That is a setting where we will look at Jem and Ray for pretty much the remainder of this movie in this cottage. The movie touches on subjects of war, religion, and family values in such a somber way through conversations of these two brothers, and so it makes for a slow burn. And I love me a slow burn from time to time, like a ghost story or Manchester by the Sea and so forth. Daniel Day-Lewis is back in style, man. He absolutely explodes on the screen with some of his monologues. I mean, what else to expect from the man? He captures the screen, he steals, the limelight, and we love seeing that. And Sean Bean is more of a complementary feature to him, posing as, a rebound for his monologues. But Sean Bean shows some pretty good physical prowess and some physical acting alongside Day-Lewis. So they make for a good duo to see on screen. Right off the bat, as the movie started, I thought to myself, well, this is going to be an easy 4-star. The movie looks absolutely stunning. We got amazing actors. It's going to be like The Lighthouse meets First Reformed or something. It's a bit of a slow burn. Let's go. This is going to be fantastic. And it was quite surprising to find that on IMDb, this movie only has mere 5.6 out of 10 rating, and on Letterboxd only about 2 and 2.8 out of 5. So, like I said, despite a movie being absolutely stunning with its scenes of nature, landscapes, some specific shots of the forest, and a couple of metaphysical scenes of some creatures throughout the sprinkled throughout the movie to keep things interesting, a bit over 2-hour runtime does feel a little bit bloated, while the movie sometimes just grinds halt to a complete stop, and therefore the acting is great, the scenario is somewhat lacking, and the landscape and the visuals are beautiful, but the movie leaves a bit to be desired, and therefore the critics are quite split on this movie, therefore these ratings. Many scenes are spent following the brother duo through the woods as they're going about their business, and that's where most of the criticism stems from. In my opinion, this is a worthwhile experience. I do look forward to revisiting this movie sometimes, and therefore I feel quite confident giving it a 3.5 stars out of 5. If you're into slow burn dramas or just a big fan of all Danny Boyle over here, do make sure to check this one out. Thank you so much for watching this review. If you are looking forward to seeing more reviews like this one, do consider subscribing. We are on our steady road to 50 subs. I do appreciate each and one of you, and I'll see you in the next one.